and petroleum storage permits collected by the State Environmental Protection Agency, LASEPA. The downward preview of levies was proposed by the Ikeja branch of MAN at its business meeting. The theme Nigeria manufacturing sector, current issues and strategic options were examined. Correspondent Abiola Ismail completes the report.
Manufacturers of the mood at the burdensome of complex regulations they say are fundamental challenges stunting the growth of the manufacturing sector in Nigeria. They say the uncertainty of the regulations undermining the manufacturing sector's ability to successfully launch new businesses, expand existing ones, and create jobs.
Thank you very much, sir, for joining us.
Against this backdrop, stakeholders in the industry converge on Lagos to look at the impact of legislation, regulations, and policies on ease of doing business in Nigeria. Otumba Francis Meshioye, chairman, MAN Ikeja branch, lamented the lack of confidence among investors. He says that the ease of doing business policy in the country threatens the future of Nigeria's economic growth. Meshioye said regulatory policies should not impede industrial growth.
To the manufacturing community, it is as if the politicians and regulators in Nigeria want the sector to collapse. The growing regulatory mountain keeps building on itself. This generally negates the objectives of the ease of doing business policy initiative and other reactionary interventions by the federal and state governments respectively. And it therefore scares job creation away and conflicts with economic prosperity.
Through its representative, MAN President Frank Jacobs said manufacturers in Lagos have been stumped by the introduction of some tax aids and increments without consultation with stakeholders.
The law reviewed upwards payment of land use charge. This has further compounded the woes of manufacturers. We are already at the verge of collapse on the weight of high operating costs. So if this is added to it, only God knows, and we are praying that it doesn't get worse than what it is currently. The state government has not been very enthusiastic about patronizing made in Nigeria products, even though we've made a lot of attempts and presentation to the state.
The lead speaker, Paul Usoro, wants a synergy between the Federal Government Committee on Ease of Doing Business and the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, in the formulation of certain monetary policies that have direct impact on the manufacturing sector. He said, without that synergy, the expected growth in the sector may be a mirage.
There is no harmonization that has been done in regard to those types of agencies. That is also something that needs to be addressed by government. But of course, it starts from the association, manufacturing association, for example, having to highlight that there are some of those areas where there are lacunas, where there are still some clogs or challenges because of different agencies or departments essentially doing the same thing or competing with each other as far as regulation is concerned.
Let me reiterate that the Governor of Lagos State, His Excellency, has remained committed to enhancing local industrialization and business prosperity. Our new Lagos will continue to heed the yearnings of manufacturers in the state through the above channels and many other innovative support solutions.
Other contributors call on the government to work on the poor road network within the industrial estate in the state and also look at the issue of the 2018 land use charge. Abiola Ismail, MITV News.